What's up guys, today we're going to be doing the top 5 best smartphones for March, so let's go ahead and get started. So first up is the OnePlus 6T. So this comes in at $651 and this is a great deal. Now this phone comes with 128 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. You do get the latest version of Android, and the display is actually an AMOLED display at 6.41 inches, so it's a pretty big display. So if you have small hands, then you might want to look for another phone. You do get the Snapdragon 845 octa-core processor clocked at 2.8 gigahertz, so this phone is extremely fast. It will pretty much blow through anything in the Google Play Store, the latest games, HD videos. It's just a really blazing fast phone. So you also get Oxygen OS, and they pretty much update the system frequently, so this is always a really great phone for updates. So the cameras on here are really beautiful as well. They shoot 4K video and they take really excellent pictures. Now the only drawback with this phone is it does not have a headphone jack, but it does come with an adapter, but otherwise this is an excellent phone. Now the next on the list is the iPhone XS. So this is $1,000 and it is locked to Simple Mobile if you get it from them, but most people are going to get it, on contract. But this is an awesome phone. It has a 5.8-inch Super Retina display, which looks beautiful with HDR, so that means you're going to get really accurate and great colors. It is IP68 dust and water resistant, which is really great, and the cameras on the iPhone are top notch. Definitely like the top 3 with the best smartphone cameras. It's really up there. Face ID is extremely secure. You do get the Apple A12 chip, which is extremely fast. You have pretty much a lag-free experience, and you do get wireless charging. The only drawback with the iPhone XS is the price. I think the price is just too high. I think $1,000 phones are just a little over the top, but this is a great phone if you want to get an iPhone. Next is the Samsung Galaxy S10. So I think this is one of the best phones you can get around that $1,000 price range. You can get it on Amazon for $778. So this does come with 128 gigabytes of storage, and it does come with 8 gigabytes of RAM. You do have a pretty big 6.1 inch display, and it is an infinity display, really beautiful display. And you do get that octa-core processor, 64-bit, which is great. This does have the built-in fingerprint scanner, which is really awesome. Definitely the future. You do have a pretty nice size battery at 3,400 milliamps, so you're going to get pretty much all day battery life. And the Samsung Galaxy S10 has excellent cameras. You get 2 dual cameras on the front and 3 cameras actually on the back, and they take great photos, so this is great for taking videos, Snapchat. Even if you want to start doing YouTube, this would be a great starter camera. Alright, next on the list is the Huawei Honor 8X. So this is another excellent phone coming in at the $200 price range. So this has 64 gigabytes of storage and 4 gigabytes of RAM. Now this is a really big phone at 6.5 inches, so this is a pretty big phone, so if you have small hands you might want to stay away. This does have a pretty nice 710 processor, which is really nice. You do get a 3,750 milliamp battery, which will pretty much get you all day battery life. And this is just an excellent phone. You do have the little notch on here, which has never bothered me. You do have dual cameras, which are really nice quality. So overall this is a great little budget phone, and you do get a headphone jack with this one as well. So next is the Moto G7. So this is one of the best mid-rangers that you can get, coming in at $300 on Amazon. So it's a 6.2 inch full HD display. You do get 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage. You can add an SD card to that, but what I love about this is this has Android 9.0 stock, and it runs it very smooth. So you do have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 632 processor, along with the 1.8 gigahertz quad-core CPU and the Adreno 506 GPU. So you do have dual cameras, the 12 megapixel plus the 5 megapixel dual camera. You do have an 8 megapixel front facing camera, which the camera quality is pretty good. This does have a really nice big 3,000 milliamp battery with USB Type-C. So this is a really great, excellent phone for a mid-range device. I really like the design on here. The teardrop notch I think looks better than the Honor 8X. So that's pretty much it. These are my recommendations, and I will see you guys in the next one.